Yeah, that'd be hot for the video, Shane. Probably be local hoodie and shit.
You know what we do. You know what it is. Proud to be local. Statement Records. Won't play no games. We don't take no prisoners. We a family, we ain't friends. Remember that. Sunday dinners at my house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get your weight up. Skinny niggas eat a lot.
Telling people that I done changed. I don't hear them, cause I don't listen. But the true fact's that I'm still the same, cause I'm still the same.
I'm still the same, nigga. You
and
already
the
know.
truth remains, and the truth remains that I'm still the same.
What's going on? It's your boy Van and Man. You already know what it is. Another episode of Steel City Weekly. After our first season, one of the hottest shows on YouTube and one of the hottest shows in the Burg. If not, maybe the only show in the Burg. So, for further introduction, let me say, Mr. Scrap, what up?
What is up, my brother?
You already know what it is. Statement Records in the building.
We in the building. How y'all doing today? Everybody out there tuning in to the YouTube. Hope y'all enjoying my man Van. How I gonna mess up the man's name on tape? Van Marcus, you know what I'm saying? You know, I keep it 100%, you know what I mean? Because sometimes my lip sticks to my lip because I be chewing gum all the time, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm one of them unedited dudes. I like to make people laugh, you know what I mean? So when people smile, you know, they be like, he's crazy. That's me all the time, you know what I mean? So what's good, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Something I like to do before the interview start, I like to interview the interviewer, you know what I mean? So what you got going on in this world, man?
What I got going on?
Yeah, what you got to share with the world to let them know about some of the things that you're doing?
Alright, well, other than the show, I can say I got a very highly anticipated debut DVD project coming out. The streets are buzzing. I mean, when I drop this DVD, it's gonna be crazy. It's called Raw Footage, live from the 412. And you already know, you've been seeing the previews on YouTube from what I put up, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But as far as that, I can say the videos I'm shooting, I'm gonna be very quiet about that. For some of the guys I'm shooting, some of those are coming too. But for the most part, a couple shows, and I got a lot of artists that I'm dealing with right now. So I gotta make sure everybody's included, because I'm doing a lot of movement, man. You see me all over the place. YouTube, you see me at the shows. I mean, for the most part, I'm all around. About to take it global, much more than just a local guy, but I'm still proud to be local like Mr. Scrap.
Oh yeah, by the way, the new 2011 slogan is proud to be local, but bound to be global. I forgot to say that, but you know, that's just something that, you know, we've been working on too. But I see you got some 007 going on. We had our 007 going on in like 2010, sorry, but 2011 we coming out the box, you know what I mean? So we letting everybody see all the things that we've been into, what we've been up to, because you know everybody.
I need my statement hoodie or something.
Statement
so I
record.
can make a statement.
Proud to be local. It got cold, so we had to get some winter hats. You know what I mean? But anyhow, back to the subject on hand. We was, you know, I'm a mouth of the north, I guess. You know, some people say I tend to not bite my tongue, so I humble myself down for a couple months and, you know, let things marinate. I'm cooking up the sauce, you know what I mean? Like the Italians do, make the good sauce and then, you know, put it on the noodles. You know what I mean? Because my boys at the noodles, we got the sauce, now we got the brown spaghetti, you know what I mean? So, like, we got a video coming out. My man Sly Productions is going to be shooting a video for Am I Dreaming, Bright Lights by Capital Well. We got One Night Stand by Dre Loke and Capital Well featuring Melly Mel on the hook and everything. He also produced the track. We got a lot of shows going on for 2011 outside of Pittsburgh. You know, that's our main focus is to get outside of Pittsburgh because we already basically rocked on every stage in the burg except for the new.
And for club, you stay open for more than 6 months.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, like we just had a little conversation. You know, we're trying to get past the club life because only thing really in the club is like people that prefer to buy alcohol instead of a CD. You know what I mean? So like right now, we just focusing on our 18, 25 bracket, trying to get the youth to support us a little bit more, spend a little bit of that money, their parents' money, put our posters up on their walls in the house and stuff like, you know, we used to do when we was younger, you know. So that's what we into, just trying to get all this stuff right and official, paperwork, business mind state, you know what I mean, business plan, investors, all that good stuff, you know what I mean, not just sitting out here making a name for our record label, going out here saying I got a record label, don't pay no taxes and all that other crazy stuff, you know what I mean, so like we just copyright and publishing, what else, BMI, ASCAP, all that type of stuff so we can get paid for our venues and stuff like that. I'm just trying to school everybody real quick on some of the things that y'all need to do and y'all need to establish. I mean, I just kind of ran almost a lot of stuff down in one little breath, but that's just how I be.
Now, I'm going to ask you on that subject. Tell these youngins what an EIN number is.
Well, an EIN number is when you take your business and you fill out this paper, right? And then it goes through a long process. And then they send you a number. It comes on this form. You use it for your bank accounts. And it's a business paper for real. It just shows that you have a business. EIN, I don't know exactly what the initials stand for, but I know what it is because we have one. And we have somebody that handles all that stuff. But like, the IRS ain't showing up at my door because I got to pay the taxes on what we do. You know what I mean? I got to prove, I got to show like receipts when we do shows. I got to get receipts, you know what I mean? It's a business. You got to invest in your business. You got to do all the proper things to make this really work for yourself because at the end of the day, I could say there's a lot of guys out here that just don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And they just, they got all the money in the world. You know what I mean? Some dudes got so much money, they could flip that money instead of flipping that, you know, or whatever they flipping on the street, pills, crack, dope, weed, whatever. I mean, there's a time where, you know, you take that money and you put it into something positive and you get something better out of it. But if you keep on flipping that dope and flipping that crack, you're going to be flipping your mattress over and flipping your mattress over and a little 6x9, you know what I mean? Everybody goes to jail, everybody gets caught. It's a fact. It's just how it goes, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, you know. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying? So get your business right, man. Get everything together, you know what I mean? Quit trying to do shows. Man.
It's always giving the knowledge. That's why his first name is Mr. Okay? So please believe whatever Mr. Scrap is telling you is the truth.
True that. I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist. I just tell you like it is. Constructive criticism. I mean, you can't take constructive criticism. This game ain't for you, man. If you can't take somebody saying that they don't like your music, then you just got to move on to the next person. There's like so many target markets you can target. Somebody will like it. You just got to find them. You can't just put your head down and be moping around because 5 people in Pittsburgh say they didn't like your music. Pittsburgh's not the world, you know what I mean? The world is big. There might be somebody in China that likes your music, and you be the bangingest thing in China. And then you might go to Europe and be the bangingest dude in Europe. And like right now,
hits, man. Tell them about the hits you get and how labels research all that.
Right, you get mad. Soulja Boy, for instance, everybody sits here and says Soulja Boy, but he don't even make no music. He found the people that like it. There's out of the percentage in the world, he went somewhere. Somebody knew how to market him, they marketed him, and they like it. How'd your kids, how'd your wife do? Like, he sold 1 million ringtones for his sister about to be raped. Like, doesn't make no sense, but somebody knew where to go in the marketing. And everybody was on Facebook like, yo, this is funny, check this out. Click. Yo, check this out, this is funny. Click, and it was like... Somebody said, this dude got 5 million views, call him. And that's how that goes. So, you know what I mean? You got to use your network sources. Because I come from no internet. I come from having to get on the Greyhound bus with a backpack full of tapes. Not CDs, tapes. You had to pay for graphic design. Wasn't no getting the programs. Computer, if you had a computer, you had cheese. And I ain't come from all that. I come from tapes, backpacks, going out, trying to do everything that I can to sell it. If I had all this stuff and all these tools that these boys got now, we'd be sitting there on a whole different subject. We'd probably be on a yacht talking right now, for real, to be honest. But right now, we're not. And I'm utilizing these tools now for my young group so they know what it is that they have. And I showed them all the things that we had to do just to make beats. Like, you know, we couldn't just We needed a keyboard over here, a beat machine here, a 16-track recorder here. From a different time, man, you know what I mean? And I appreciate what's here. Y'all need to appreciate what's here and use it and utilize it well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, business is the main key though. You gotta know what you're doing out here in this music, because you will get raped. Period. That's why I gotta listen to I'm a Go-Getter real close by Lil Wayne, like real close. I'm gonna listen to it a little bit more because I got a copyrighted jam called Go-Getter, and it came out before hits, and it sounds pretty close. So don't think us dudes, everybody in Pittsburgh dumb. Some of us, you know what I mean, been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
What's the question, man? As far as like what's playing in the background, what am I listening to?
Oh, this is me and Capital Well. This is Ingredients of the Swagger. This is when we was having fun in the club, you know, just going out with all the little females, jumping out of show cars and acting a fool, you know what I mean? Until we actually looked at each other and was like, yo, swag is dead, man. We gotta get back on our steez, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get on our steez. Swag is dead, cause everybody got swag, but everybody ain't got steez. You know what I mean? To me now, swag is like commercial. You know what I mean? Swag at first was just like somebody that had talent and it was different. Now it's just like, yo, I got swag. Like, I guess that's what you got. You got it. You can have it. But that's what we was on with this jam, you know what I mean? We was going through our era and our little experiment, I guess you call it. It was one of them experiments when you be in there, you be mixing shit up and it be like, just all nice and good, and then later it's just like, start smoking. You're like, what the fuck? You gotta get a whole new formula. So that's what we did. Went back to the heart, so it is what it is.
So what's the name of Capital L's project?
Capital L has a project called Guilty by Gender coming out. Scoot Hicks got his project coming out. He didn't name it yet. He's just working on just the songs and everything. But Guilty by Gender, Audio Weed, Statement Records, you know, that's what we doing right now. B Spitter, Status, they back in the bullpen. They were starters on the lineup, but they back in the bullpen because they, you know, they don't be consistent on what they do, you know, but they work and they go to school and they handle all that other stuff. So I'm not gonna bash them totally, but you know, there's 7 days in a week. They only work 5, and we're in the studio too because I work 5 and Cap works 6, but we get jams done. So yeah, I put y'all on blast, and I hope y'all watching.
Any contact info?
Oh, contact information, 412-436-6806. That's my phone number. You can hit me up anytime. You can hit me up on Facebook /Mr. Scrap, Reverb Nation, These Statement Records, MySpace.com /These Statement Records or /Mr. Scrap, www.statementrecordings.com. And you know, you can check anybody's friends list on Facebook that's in Pittsburgh, and you can find me that way.
You already know, check mine, it's in there, it definitely is. Check the Daily Steel City blogs, the hottest Facebook page, so find Scrap in there. That's all.